Did you know that there are more food options on Carnival Horizon than any other Carnival ship so far? And hey, who doesn't like to eat, right? Well, today we're going to show you some really great options when it comes to food. What exactly is offered on Carnival Horizon? Also, some of the pay restaurants do offer times that you can eat for free, so we're going to clue you in on that as well. When and where? Guys, I'm Michael, and welcome to Cruise Control. If you enjoy cruising, we invite you to subscribe and come be a part of our cruise family here at Cruise Control. All right, let's jump into it. Breakfast, first meal of the day. Now, depending on your morning preferences, there are several options for breakfast to get the day started. Quick tip here. I know there are a lot of people that are just really not into eating that early, and a lot of people do skip breakfast. But here's the thing, guys. On days that your ship is ported someplace, remember you're going to be out walking a lot and getting exercise. It's a little bit different than skipping breakfast and going into an office job. So you may want to rethink that and grab a little something to eat at least. Maybe something light even. Okay, so the most popular place on Carnival Horizon for breakfast is going to be the Lido Marketplace on Deck 10. This is where you find, of course, all of the breakfast buffets offering everything breakfastly imaginable. And hey, the really neat thing here is that the crowding actually wasn't bad at all most any time we were there. That has not usually been the case in the past, but I think it's where Carnival Horizon has set up such a huge marketplace area. There's a much bigger spread put out. Okay, that's one option. Next, one of the main dining rooms will always be open for breakfast every day as well. And yes, you can eat for free, and here you can order from the menu. All right, and here's yet another option, which is one of my favorites, the Blue Iguana Cantina out by the pool. They make some really amazing breakfast burritos, and you can have breakfast right there at the swimming pool. It's perfect. And then finally, if you're just feeling super lazy or you just can't wake up, there's always room service, and the menu will already be right there for you in your stateroom cabin. All right, let's move on to lunch. A couple of things come into play here. On sea days that you're not porting any place, you're going to have the Meridian restaurant open until 1 p.m. for a late breakfast or brunch. But again, that's only on sea days. Now, on days that you're ported someplace, an island or wherever, lots of people want to eat off the ship and try the local food. That can be really fun. But if you want to save some money, you can always eat lunch free on the ship. The Lido Marketplace is open with lunch buffets and dessert stations. We also have several other choices, including the Blue Iguana Cantina gearing up for lunch. There's a light lunch in the Ocean Plaza down on Promenade. We have Guy's Burger Joint, pizza, pasta, and more. Now there are a few really good options for lunch that are not listed in your fun times. Some of the pay restaurants will offer lunch for free. These would be Guy's Pig and Anchor Barbecue, Cucina del Capitano, and Gigi's Asian Kitchen. All three of these places have really good food, again free at lunch, but do cost extra at dinner. Okay, speaking of dinner, this is usually the main meal of the day for most people on a cruise, so let's start with the main dining room. Of course, you're going to have the choice of early, late, or anytime dining. Now, here in the main dining room, for me personally, there is usually enough selection on the menu that I could probably eat here every night, no problem. The food is good, and it's different every night. But there's a whole ton of other options for dinner. The Lido Marketplace on Deck 10, you got it. They're up to it again for supper and rolling out the food buffets and dessert bars. And hey, don't forget, Guy's Burger Joint is still open until 6 p.m. and it's still free as always. And of course we have the 24-hour pizza open also. Now if you're in the mood to step it up a little bit, With some specialty dining, here are some great ideas. Some specialty restaurants are at an additional cost, but from our experience, they are well worth the money. A favorite of many, we have the Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse for the steak lover. Then my personal favorite, Cucina del Capitano, Italian at its best, and it's very reasonable. How about some Asian choices? Bonsai Sushi, Gigi's Asian Kitchen, and Bonsai Teppanyaki. Also, let's not forget the Seafood Shack and Guy's Pig and Anchor Barbecue. Also, now for late night options, there is a late night buffet at the Lido Marketplace from 11:30 p.m. to 1 a.m. Also remember, you have the 24-hour pizza and ice cream and 24-hour room service. Basically, what it boils down to, guys, is if you like good food and you like plenty of food options, then you're going to love Carnival Horizon. Guys, again, my name's Michael. If you found the video helpful, how about a thumbs up and remember to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.